There's a couple trigger warnings here, and you're going to want to scroll past if you've got... When a dude says to you, oh my god, I love Thailand, I go there all the time. The culture, the people are so friendly. There's so much respect in that culture. I don't care what photos they show you. Red flag, run from that person. The things they do in Thailand are not good, and probably done with people under 18. Best case scenario, they have a Thai wife. Red flag, run. Red flag, run. Especially all the white dudes who are like, oh, I can't stand Trump, I'm moving to Thailand. Red flag! Before you think anybody's good in business, check to see if they're on the Epstein flight logs. Not like one time I was at a polo match with, 1,000 other people and Epstein was there. If for more than about 2 events Epstein was there, or you refer to Epstein as a friend, or specifically if you've been to an Epstein party or Epstein's Island, huge red flags! What you wanted to do was so questionable. You needed to take 2 flights to a private island in international waters, privately owned, with no cameras. I don't care how much he looks like Mr. Rogers. I mean, you would think it would be a red flag enough that somebody who is a rapist makes it into the White House. Just assume anybody in his circle is red flag. You're willing to excuse a convicted rapist. Anybody who can get over that is a red flag, because they would put your priorities over anybody's safety, well-being. I mean, he did it, but I'm gonna get lower taxes, so it's okay. Especially when you hear it from women. But she probably was asking for it. You are not somebody I can associate with. But now that we have a rapist firmly installed in the White House for a second time, we've decided to turn America into the Disneyland for other men who feel it's their right to ignore the word no. A couple weeks ago, somehow the Trump administration got Romania to release the Tate brothers, and they went to Florida, the new home base of awful. When Ron DeSantis doesn't want you in his state, you know you're the kind of person who probably shouldn't be allowed in society. But that hasn't stopped the Tate brothers from settling on in. Don't go to Florida. Don't go to Florida. And you thought, like, okay, it was two in a population of millions, it ain't bad. Guess who Trump has coming to the White House? Conor McGregor, famous Irishman, fighter, rapist, raped a woman so bad she had to have her tampon surgically recovered. Ireland's so mad at him, they used to have murals of him up on walls and bars. They painted over them. They took his liquor out of their pubs, stores stopped selling his products, because at least Ireland knows what to do for a convicted rapist. But not America. We invite you to the White House because you're a macho man. I'm waiting for the announcement that, we'll create a tax haven shelter for people wrongly accused. Like a reverse refugee program for truly awful people. I'm waiting for Conor's announcement that, he's decided to move out of Ireland and to Florida. Seriously. Trump, Epstein, Thailand, or just, Conor McGregor. All red flags. Just walking red flags. Never, ever, ever get in a situation where you're alone with any of them.